Greetings, I'm Don. I'll be then presenting a business great idea. Our business idea goes as by the name of Don Systems and Construction. And then the problem identified. We have a great business idea, which then it's electrical maintenance and services. And then the problem identified, it's electrical safety and efficiency. And then concern a significant pain point for workshop owners and managers in South Africa, Johannesburg, and leading cause of workplace fires, accidents, damage, and downtime. Supporting data, electrical safety statistics. According to the Electrical Safety Foundation, international electrical faults and malfunction are leading cause of workplace fires, accidents in South Africa. 2, a downtime. A study by South African Electrical Contractor Association estimate that electrical faults and equipment failure cost businesses an average of 50,000 to 200,000 per hour in lost productivity and revenue. And then thirdly, it's regularity compliance. The South African government has implemented a strict electrical safety regulation with non-compliance. So this will be then resulting in significant fines and penalties. And then we have industry reports. So a survey by the National Electrical Contractors Association of South Africa found that 75% of workplace owners, managers consider electrical safety and efficiency in a major concern, with 60% reporting electrical faults and equipment failure in the past year, 2024. The market need for this idea is that reliable, efficient, compliant electrical maintenance services that will then prioritize safety, reduce downtime, and optimize energy consumption. 2 will be workshop owners and managers. These are people that are seeking a trusted partners to address compliance with regulation and minimizing downtime on their electrical and efficiency business disruptions. The solution that will then provide will then be electrical maintenance services, which then addresses the identified problem by providing regular inspection. Then here we'll be then identifying potential electrical faults, addressing them before they become major issue. 2 will be then preventive maintenance. There will be then cleaning, testing, replacing electrical components to ensure optimal performance. Thirdly, we will have emergency call-outs, fast response to electrical faults and equipment failure, minimizing downtime. And then finally will be then, which is number 4, COC certification. There will be then ensuring compliance with electrical safety, regulation, and standard. And by addressing these electrical safety and efficiency concerns of workshop owners and managers, we provide a valuable solution that will then reduce risk, save cost, and ensure business continuity. The business venture, product or services. Then the business venture, our business venture is an electrical maintenance services company that will specialize in providing reliable, efficient, and compliant electrical solution to workshop owners, managers in Johannesburg, South Africa. The services that will be then provided will be then the regular inspection, whereby we do a biannual inspection to identify potential electrical faults and address them before they become major issues. Secondly, a preventive maintenance where cleaning, testing, replacing electrical components to ensure optimal performance, emergency repairs, responding to electrical faults, equipment failure, maximizing downtime, COC certification, ensuring compliance with electrical safety and regulation and standards, cost structure. The cost structure here will then be the labor cost, which then becomes our qualified and experienced electrician, equipment, material. Investing this then will be then invested in specialized equipment, materials for electrical maintenance and repairs. Thirdly, will then be marketing and sales, promoting our services to workshop owners and managers, overhead insurance, fees of membership and other operational costs. And then we have a revenue generation. We generate revenue through three things: service contracts, offering regular maintenance contracts to workshop owners and managers, and then emergency call-outs, providing emergency repairs services for electrical faults and equipment failure. Thirdly, then will be then COC certification, charging the COC certification services. And then the value proposition that will then be giving here will then be as our service provider. And then also the value will be then on workshop owners and managers by two things: knowing that we are reducing the downtime would then minimize the electrical faults, equipment failure, ensuring business continuity. Secondly, ensuring compliance. Worst case scenario, compliance, the most important thing, providing COC certification and ensuring compliance with electrical safety regulation. Thirdly, will then be the cost savings, reducing emergency consumption and minimizing costly repairs. Peace of mind. You know that you have a peace of mind in terms of us providing a reliable and efficient electrical maintenance services, ensuring safe working environment to your workshops and machines. So who do we partner with? Our key partners, we partner with electrical equipment suppliers. Why? To source high quality equipment and materials. Two, industry association. Why? To study and get updated by industry development so that we can have a best practice. Thirdly, training institutions, why? To ensure that our electricians receive an ongoing training and development. And then the competitive advantage that we have: expertise, qualified and experienced electrician, and then specialized equipment, also investing in equipment and materials for electrical maintenance and repairs. Customer focus, most important one, where now we provide like a tailored service to meet the unique needs for workshop owners and managers. The market size and growth. So the electrical service market in Johannesburg is growing. It's growing, driven by increasing demand for reliable, efficient, and electrical solutions. The market is expected to continue growing with a focus of energy efficient and smart home technologies. Customer needs, compliance, with electrical safety, cost-effective solutions, emergency repair services, preventive maintenance, competition. We have competition with 3 companies. The key competition in Johannesburg market include Handyman Johannesburg, Genset Marketing, Northern Electric Company. So these 3 companies, the first one is Handyman Johannesburg. They are comprehensive with electrical services. They include installation, repairs, and maintenance. The Genset Marketing, they specialize in generator manufacturing and installation. The Northern Electric provide electrical services. Also, they include generators installation and maintenance. And then the competitor's strength and weaknesses. The competitor's strength and weaknesses of a Handyman Johannesburg. Strength is they are established brand, comprehensive services, and competitive pricing. Their weaknesses is limited specialization in specific areas. Genset marketing, their strength and their weaknesses are as follows. Their strength specialized in expertise of a generators, reliable solutions. Weaknesses, limited services offering beyond generators. Northern Electric, their strength, experienced. They have a team focus on customer satisfaction. Their weaknesses is that limited online presence, no clear pricing structure there. And then the market trends. We have market trends, increasing demand for energy efficient solutions. These are the trends that are taking place. The growing adoption of a smart home technologies, focus on electrical safety and compliance, raising competition and need for a differentiation. And then the market strategies that we then use. The market strategies that we use is that our customer acquisition strategy focuses on building strong relationships with workshop owners, managers in Johannesburg, providing a tailored electrical maintenance services and ensuring customer satisfaction. Customer acquisition strategy that we have 4 of them. There are 4 in number. So we have a target marketing whereby we utilize the online direction, social media, and then industry association so that we reach a target audience. The second one is the referral program, whereby then we implement like a referral program to encourage customers to refer new clients. And then networking. Then we go out, meet with other business owners. Then we attend also, not limited to the attendance of industry events, conferences, to build relationship with potential customers. And then fourth one, it's the content marketing, where now here we become creative by creating an informative content, blogs, post videos, and social media posts highlighting our expertise and services on a daily basis. This will then be our marketing strategy and sales strategy. And then lastly, we have pricing. We have pricing. In pricing, we then have package deals. So, and our pricing strategy is competitive and tailored to Johannesburg market thoroughly. We focus only on Johannesburg market. And then the package deals, we have maintenance package, which now comes with discounted rates for a long-term commitment. Emergency call out, where now we have a competitive pricing for emergency repairs and services. And then we charge separately for COC certification services. And then how then are we going to do the promotion? Our promotion will be in four aspects. The online presence, where now we develop a strong website and a social media presence to showcase our services, expertise, email marketing, regular newsletters, promotional services, and then the industry partnerships. So here we partner with industry association and suppliers to reach new customers. And then the word of mouth, of course, encourage satisfied customers to share their experiences. And then how do we then uh, use our distribution channels? So we have distribution channels and then the distribution strategy. So first, we have a direct sale. Our sales team will then directly engage with potential customers. Two will be then online booking. So here in online booking, we will then have customers and clients can book services through our website and social media channel. And then we also have referrals. Existing customer can refer new clients to us. And then the partnership. So the partnership will then we will then partner with industry association suppliers to reach new customers. And then the sales strategy will be then relationship building. This one is very strong because we build a strong relationship with workshop owners, managers, and then need for assessment. So like here it's a pre-test whereby now we conduct a needs assessment to understand the customer needs and requirements, and then tailored solution. And then here, then we offer customized electrical maintenance solutions according to the customer's needs. Uh, and at this case, then will be the owners of the workshops, the managers of the workshops, and then exponential services where we deliver an exponential customer service to ensure satisfaction and retention. And then by implementing this strategy, we aim to acquire a new customer and then also to establish ourselves as a trusted electrical maintenance service provider in Johannesburg. And then we also have the financial forecasts. So we have a financial forecast of 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 our sales projections. So year one, of which will then be 2026, we are looking at 600,000 for the whole year. So how then are these breaking down? So we have like a regular maintenance package of which then the projection will be then 300,000. And then the emergency call out will be then 150,000. And then the COC will then be 150,000. All in all these services, the package up to 600,000. Then the following year, of which then will be 2027, the year two. And then it trades with another 900,000. Goes hand in hand with regular maintenance package. At this time, regular maintenance package, it's sitting at 450,000. And then the emergency call outs then will be 225,000. Along with the COC certification, the same applies, 225,000. They sum up to a package of 900,000 for the year. And then year three, which then will be 2028, we are sitting at 1.2 million. Regular maintenance package, 600,000. Emergency callouts, 300,000. COC certification, 300,000. Then the expenses of a startup cost then will be the material and the equipment. So the list of the equipment that needs to be bought concerning the compliance, so the issuing the COC, first we need to test. So there's test instruments that needs to be purchased, of which now I've named them like a digital earth resistance tester, analog insulation tester, loop impedance tester, industrial multimeter, and then we have a 1000 amps alternating current clamp meter. And then we also have an earth leakage circuit breaker tester. And then we have a heavy duty master case, which then contain all these instruments to be on the safe side. And the training as well. So the training falls under expenses, because now this training will then be of a wireman's license, three-phase unit standard SANS of 0142, of which then it amounts to 15,000 in costs. And then also the marketing and advertising of the business idea will then be 5,000, and then company registration will be then 180,000, and also opening the bank account fees will be then 500. Association membership fees will be 1.5 thousand rand, and then personal protective equipment PPE will be then 2.5. And then the break-even analysis. So the break-even point will be at 6 to 9 months after startup, of then goes to a break-even revenue of 180,000. And then the cash flow projection for year 1, 2026, will then be 120,000, which is a positive cash flow. And then the second one, which will be the year 2, which is 2027, which will be the 240, which is a positive cash flow. And then we have year 2023, in year 3, I'm sorry, 2028, which is 360,000. These are the positive cash flow under the sales projection. So the total expenses of all these uh, expenses will then be 200, and I mean will be 24,680,000 in total, the expenses of a startup cost. And then we shall go to the risk factors, the risk factors of the competition. Yeah, so in electrical maintenance market in Johannesburg, the competitive that we find that it's a risk. We may face challenges in differentiating ourselves from the other services providers. And then another thing, the regulation and the regularity when it changes, because in electrical safety regulations, they require additional investment in training and equipment. And then also economic downtime. So this we cannot control. And economic downtime may lead to reduced demand for our services, impacting our revenue and equipment. And then also staffing challenges. So staffing challenges, attracting and retaining qualified and experienced electrician may be a challenging, impacting our ability to deliver a high quality services. So there was a quote by Benjamin Graham, which then simply talks about a successful investing. It's about managing risk, not avoiding it. So by looking at these risk factors, then we manage them through the strategy whereby we do as a sales projection. That's where we mitigated it there. And then why this business is a profitable venture. Why? It is because it has a growing demand, first of all. And we need to know that how to make money also requires an habit whereby how do you use money. And now here we are saying that there's a growing demand. There's a growing demand. The demand of electrical maintenance services is increasing due to the growing number of workshops and industry facilities in Johannesburg. New constructions have been built of workshops, which then requires maintenance each and every equipment that will be on that workshop and that industry workshop. And then limited competition. The market is not overly competitive, providing the opportunities, for a well-established business to gain market share. And then thirdly, recurring revenue, regular maintenance packages and emergency callouts provide a steady stream of recurring revenue. So these are the essentials that will then give a profitable wage to this business idea that we are presenting. And it also brings the high margin. The business has a high margin due to the specialized nature of the services on its own, the ability to negotiate favorable pricing with the supplier. Again, the scalability, the business can be scaled up and down depending on the market condition, providing flexibility, opportunities for growth. And then use of prize money. So how are we going to use the money? We will use the prize money to invest in the following areas: registration processes. Then this idea will be then turned from being an idea, and then it will be then registered to register the great idea business plan in order to operate and offer services, equipment and materials. So we'll then purchase specialized electrical testing equipment and materials to improve the quality and the efficiency of the services. Marketing and advertising. So here then we develop a target online marketing campaign to increase brand awareness and also reach customer contribution to growth. And then again, we will use it in training. There we will be then invest in developing skills to expand our services capacity and improve response times, also improve customer satisfaction, enhance our reputation, contribute to growth, increase revenue potential. So all these are the ones that will then help us to use the money. So that's how we're going to utilize the prize money. So we're going to utilize the prize money. And thank you very much. Highly appreciate it.